Hey survivors, I'm rushing to you at maximum speed with good news. The alliance between the engineers and the founders has begun to produce results. By working together, the engineers of the two factions have been able to improve module and weapon compatibility by studying the Ravager's ability of adapting to any vehicle. It seems we now know how to stop the chaos on the valley roads. Drive fast. Those breeds of Lloyd's dreadful technology are out there somewhere. We are introducing a new major update for Crossout, Holy Motors. The game will feature new weapons and modules, a new season of the Battle Pass, mechanics of functional parts welding points, the return of the updated Fortress map, and, finally, a new relic weapon. First, let's talk about the new parts, which include something so secret that we're afraid to even say it out loud. What have we got here? Homing rockets are for wimps. This is a legendary rocket launcher, Waltz. This weapon needs to be handled wisely. Waltz has unlimited horizontal aiming angles as the weapon rotates on its axis. Another feature of this rocket launcher is increased damage from each following rocket within one salvo. With proper combat skills, you'll become a tough opponent. The next weapon is the new Frontal machine gun, M25 Guardian. The gap between the Defender and the Protector is finally closed. The Guardian's special ability is similar to the Protector's, but the bonus from it is not as efficient. Aim at that car. There you go. Fire! Each hit to the enemy increases resistance to all types of damage by 1%, with the effect lasting 1 second and stacking up to 10 times. In this update, we are introducing the new mechanics of functional welding points on the parts. In the case of the new Averter module, construct your armored vehicles so that the part you need is attached to at least one special welding point on the Averter in order to increase the part's resistance to all damage by 30%. According to the engineers, they could not have made such progress without the help of the founders. It's quite possible this invention will change the balance of power throughout the valley. As of late, you can't go far without new looks for existing parts. A fresh take on the legendary Helios plasma emitter and the good old Caucasus arrives to the wasteland. Upgrade your weapons, survivors, and don't forget to wipe off the road dust. There's one more delivery we'll not mention on purpose. The engineers did their best, and very soon you will see their creation. We are sure you've been waiting for it for a long, long time. But for now, let's move on to something equally anticipated, a new relic weapon. Punisher, Firebug, Breaker, Mastodon, Porcupine, Flash, Typhoon, Scorpion. There's a long-awaited addition to Crossout's list of most powerful firearms, the relic weapons. A real monster. That's how its creators describe the belligerent Gander. The single-shot relic shotgun will appear in the game simultaneously with the launch of the new Battle Pass season, but it will not be part of the reward scale. Survivors will only be able to craft Gander via the engineer's secret workshop workbench, just like with previous relics. You're probably wondering, what's its power? If half or more of the pellets from the first shot hit the target, the next shot will not only deal damage, but will also heat the parts on impact. A real fire-breathing gun. New 7th season of the Battle Pass. New types of weapons, permanent and temporary recipes for parts production, structural parts, and a variety of customization elements from holographic wings to a new amusement ride. Meet the 7th season of the Battle Pass in Crossout. 50 levels of progression. Daily and weekly challenges are waiting for you. Be sure to get all the rewards and collect the work pieces. They can be used even after the current season is over. Operation Red Light. A new PvP brawl. Operation Red Light will appear in the update 0.13.20. You'll find yourself in an uneven battle with the Ravagers, whose technology allows them to draw you to their side. Complete the mode's tasks and try to avoid the terrible fate of those who have been captured by the Madman Lloyd's terrible creations. Rewards for completing the mode's tasks are resources and customization items, such as paint and a sticker. Be warned, survivors, the Ravagers can get you at the most unexpected moment. The return of the Fortress map. Following the ship graveyard and Old Town, the Fortress map returns to the game. This is the third and final map to be taken out of rotation for redesign. You're looking at a completely redesigned appearance of the location. The Fortress has definitely received a new look, with changes to the scale of most objects, reduced space on the edges of the map, and the addition of semi-transparent silhouettes around large bushes and trees. And that's about it. Let's not drag it out. Let's go! Check out the Crossout update Holy Motors now. The Valley awaits all survivors.